Good morning, Guthrie County. It is Tuesday, August 25th, and this is your Times Vedette Podcast, bringing you a quick look at the news, sports, and community happenings around Guthrie County. Here are some of the top stories from today's Times Vedette. During Monday's Guthrie County Board of Supervisors meeting, Health Services Director Jotham Arbor reported that the landfill near the transfer station has not been used since 1993. The county now sorts materials at the transfer station and sends appropriate material to a landfill in Carroll County. The Iowa Department of Natural Resources has agreed that the county can begin the closure process. Arbor said the county expects the process could take up to about 12 months and plans to move forward with SCS engineering on the project. In Guthrie Center, the City Council has accepted the resignation of Mayor Mike Herbert. The resignation was discussed during Monday's regular council meeting. Council member and Mayor Pro Tem Gerald Thomas led the meeting in Herbert's absence and read Herbert's letter of resignation, which said he was resigning effective immediately. In Panora, the City Council is considering a request for relief from a large water bill. The council reviewed a concern regarding a home on East Market Street where a water leak went undetected for several weeks. The resulting water bill was $3,456 compared with a much lower normal bill. The Family Resource Center asked the city to forgive $3,000 of the bill. No action was taken. Meanwhile, local students are already making their mark as another school year gets underway. ACGC FFA members traveled to the Iowa State Fair August 12th to 13th, competing in beef, sheep, swine, meat goat, dairy goat, horse, poultry, and photography competitions. The students brought home numerous blue and purple ribbons, class placings, and several top overall honors. Now let's talk sports. The ACGC volleyball team begins its regular season today with a triangular at Martinsdale St. Mary's. The Chargers face Earlham at 4:30 p.m., followed by the host school at 6 p.m. The Panorama volleyball team also gets its regular season schedule underway today. The Panthers travel to Van Meter for a triangular, facing the host school at 4:30 p.m. and Interstate 35 at 6 p.m. On the football field, ACGC will face cross-county rival Panorama Friday night at 7 p.m. Panorama opened its season Friday with a 35-18 loss to Southwest Valley. The Panthers took an early lead on a touchdown pass from Cruz Crandall to Reed Draper, and the pair connected for two more touchdowns later in the game. ACGC and Panorama have a little history in this rivalry. Panorama leads the series 9-5 since 2008. Cross-country season also gets started Thursday at the Southeast Valley Invitational at the Gowrie Municipal Golf Course. The boys' race begins at 5 p.m., followed by the girls at 5:40 p.m. There are also several community events coming up. Torrey's Angels will hold an open house Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. at its new office at 110 East Main Street in Panorama. The organization supports Iowa families who have a child facing life-threatening conditions. And Guthrie Center Elementary is looking for individuals and groups to participate in High Five Fridays. Volunteers can sign up to greet students with high fives and encouragement from 7:30 to 8:05 a.m. Now, your Guthrie County weather. We are looking at a warm and humid stretch to finish the week. Today will be mostly cloudy with some sunshine breaking through, followed by a warmer Wednesday. Thursday looks mostly sunny with temperatures climbing into the mid-80s Friday. The weekend turns more unsettled, with thunderstorms possible Saturday and Sunday, along with continued humidity. And finally, a little community history. The Times Vedette looks back 20 years to August 2006, when first-year Guthrie Center teachers Ryan Smith and Matt Chambers were helping spruce up the football scoreboard with new decals. The Tigers were preparing to open their season against Interstate 35. A lot can change in 20 years, but around here, some things, football, schools, community events, and neighbors helping neighbors, have a way of sticking around. That is your Times Vedette podcast for Tuesday, August 25th. For complete stories, additional photos, and more community news, be sure to read the full digital edition at www.gctimesnews.com. Thanks for listening, and have a great day in Guthrie County.